Today's video is about Lethal Company, and you've probably been asking, you're like, oh, how can I troll people in public lobbies? I see people running around super fast or people not running out of sprint. Well, don't worry, I got you. So today I'm going to show you how you can do exactly that. You can have your infinite sprint, you can have all that you want. So let's get right into it. First thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to have to download Thunderstore mod manager, and if you don't have that, I'll leave a video in the description on how to download Thunderstore. I have Thunderstore open, so let's say we have Thunderstore open now. So you're going to scroll down until you see Lethal Company. We're going to select the game. It might take a bit, it might be fast, who knows. For me it does take a bit, so we gotta wait a couple minutes. Okay, now that we are here at the profile selection, which should pop up. As you see, I have multiple ones, more company, I don't know, personal, blah blah blah. And now this one is called cheating. Now we're gonna be the one that we're talking about in the video. So select profile. There we go. So as you can see, when you get a little thing going, it should have Beppin X Pack, and if it doesn't, download that, because you're gonna need this to download the mods. If not, it won't work. Alright, now let's talk about things that you probably want and you probably need. So let's get right into it. So the first thing you're probably gonna want is infinite sprint. So you can just sprint. You don't get tired, nothing. You're able to sprint. Alright? So this is a really good mod. Make sure this is enabled. If it's blue, that means it's enabled. If it's gray, it's disabled. But we'll get to that later. Next mod is infinite money. This is the one I used. There's tons of other ones, I'm pretty sure, but the one I'm using is this one by Alejo47, and it always sets the credits to 69,420, but it never goes down, and it can go up, but it doesn't go down. Next one is infinite flashlight. The battery on your flashlight has infinite charge. It doesn't die, it doesn't burn out. So you can always have a flashlight that's on, and you can keep it on at all times. Now this is just something that you might have to download for some of these mods. It might just ask for you to update. It'll be like this, like up here in a little orangish peaches box, and you just gotta press this and just update, and this should be downloaded. Better inventory, I believe it helps with inventory. I downloaded it and I don't think it really worked, but it's whatever, it doesn't do anything. Next one is reserved item slot core. This helps you with all the other item slot mods. If you do not have reserved item slot core, it is not going to work. You need to download this. Make sure you need this so you can get all these other ones. Talking about more reserved, we got reserved key slot, so you can always keep a key slot on you at all times. Reserve flashlight, so you can always have a flashlight on you at all times, and a reserved walkie slot on you at all times. Now you're probably asking, what are these reserved spots? So on the slots, the bottom slots where you can hold objects and scrap, you only have 4 spaces, but these reserved slots are slots on the side of the screen, which I'll show you later in the video. These do not take up any spots for scrap, so you can keep these, and you can keep these on your person at all times. Now the next one is a need, because I'm sure some of you guys want to play and you scan, so you press the right mouse button and it just wait a couple seconds, or you just keep spam clicking. This one fixes that problem. Press and hold the right mouse button and it scans every couple seconds. I believe 3 to 4 seconds usually, but this is a mod you definitely need to download. Again, these are more mods that help you download some of the mods, so these are ones that you're gonna have to watch out for, and it should be in the update all box. Now these 3 mods are disabled because I tried them and no one will join my public games. So if you're making a public games for people on vanilla and you're just trying to troll people, these do not work. No one will be able to join. So, like I said earlier, blue is enabled, gray is disabled. So make sure these are gray. But if you are going to play with friends, you can keep the gray ones. You can turn these on. And then you can play with friends. Buyable shotgun, it's only 700 credits, and the shotgun shells are only 20 credits. And you can buy these on the terminal on the store. Now we got a reserved weapon slot, so it's the same thing as like the other slots. So there's one for your shotgun. This one is such a need. The two-handed mod, it just lets you hold multiple two-handed items. So imagine the most expensive two-handed item you can get. Now imagine it being able to hold like 4 to how many you want. And no weight gain is a really good one. You gain no weight from picking up items. You get to stay in the same speed, and this is stuff. This is something that you want, because you can get really slow with like 100 pounds worth of items on you, and you do not want that, especially if you're running from like monsters or mobs. Anyway, that's all for the video. I will update this in the future, but the code right here, this code, you can pause and copy it down, or you can go look in the description where I put this code. You just copy it, and then you paste it in, and then you download it. And then you got all these mods, and then you can add your own if you want, but this will be updated eventually throughout the year. Now let's show you what it looks like. Alright, we're gonna hop in a game right now. See, we're launching, getting ready. Okay, we're gonna host a game. As you can see, if you want all of these credits, if you want to be able to buy anything, you have to host the game. I forgot to mention that earlier. You have to host it. So we'll just put friends only. We'll just put confirm right now. As you can see on the side, there's slots in the corners, like the left, and then there's the right. There's 2 above. You just hold Alt and you scroll, as you can see, and that helps you go search through your items. Infinite sprint, as you see in the corner of my screen, the sprint does not run out. That means you can also have infinite jumps, infinite jumps, infinite jumps. And all these items that I have here were bought onto the terminal because of the amount of money I have in the corner. Remember, you have to be the host. So let's go to the store. We can buy, let's see, we can buy purple suit. How about that? Purple suit. Confirm. And the money does not change. And guess what? Now we have the purple suit right here. And we have all these suits that I bought. So, got welcome mat. You can take all of this. These are stuff that I bought. Oh, this is a great opportunity to show where these go. So, as you can see, if you press hold Alt, you can scroll through the sides, which is really good. But you can still hold multiple at the same time, and it does help you cheat the game a little. Some people will see. If you don't want people to really notice, you gotta act carefully. You can buy moons instantly. You pretty much have everything at your disposal. But yeah. Thank you all for watching, and remember, if you want the code, if you want to watch how to download it, check the video description, and we'll see you in the next one.